Hello friend, welcome back. In this video, I want to discuss about how can you install Laravel in your system. So for doing this, that is the Laravel official website, and into the official website here, if you go to that documentation, into the documentation right now I want to install Laravel 8. Okay, so if you want to install it, before you install it, in fundamental I have already discussed about that things with you. Here make that sure you update your PHP version. So right now for this project I am using that localhost XAMPP server, and into the XAMPP server make that sure you run that Apache and the MySQL. Okay, so here when you install it, that is my XAMPP. So into the XAMPP dashboard, when you actually search with the localhost, automatically it will be redirected to the localhost dashboard. And here if you go to that PHP my info, and here you can see friend, right now I'm using PHP version 7.4.11. So make that sure you updated your PHP version in your localhost if you are working with the localhost. Okay, so right now for this project I'm using that XAMPP, and now this PHP version is perfectly okay, so that is highly recommended. And after that, installing Laravel by the composer, and rather than the Laravel by a Laravel installer. Okay, so right now if you want to install it by the composer, there is a composer page. If you go to that getcomposer.org, and there is our download option. So that is our command line, right? So first of all, I want to install this Laravel package with using that composer. And when you install that composer, they have some of the code for the composer as a PHP artisan. A lot of the code you can actually use. Okay. So in fundamental, I have already discussed about that things with you. Right now, I simply create one of the project. So if you want to create it in your local host, so that is my local server. Into the local server, there is htdocs. And as I told you before, htdocs is the main directory of your local server. So right now, first of all, I want to create one of the project folder. So here I create one of the project folder name. I just name it as a pro 2. Okay, so before I have created another one as a 1, so right now I created another one folder as a project 2. So we'll create our total school management system from the scratch, in particular this folder. Sound is great, right? So now first of all we have to do here into this folder area, I just simply run as a cmd, and with the cmd here I just simply copy everything. Okay, I copy everything that I want to install that composer via the command line. So now here you have to paste it, and when you click as a enter, automatically it will be downloaded all that file, and it will be install that composer. Here you can see that is actually composer is installing, and also there is our unlink composer setup file. That means our composer setup.php is now gone. So that means our composer is now successfully set up, and now I want to install Laravel, one of the project. So here if you go, here you will get that via the composer create project, right? So that is actually our project command line. So right now I want to use it. I copy it, and here in particular this folder area, that is our pro2, that means the project 2. I have created one of the folder. Here I have already installed that composer, and right now I want to just simply paste it. So that will be as a composer create project, and perfect is Laravel, and that is your project name. Okay, so here whatever the name you will want to create, you can actually put that name, in particular that area. So we will create one of the school management system. So for the reasons here I want to name it as a school. Okay, name our project will be as a school. So now if you click as a enter, now automatically it will be downloaded all that file found to the internet, and it will be created one of the folder as a school, in particular that area. Okay, so our project will be created. So friend, it may take little time, and make that sure you are connected with the internet. It will be downloaded all that file found to the internet. So better when it will be done, then I'll come back again. So now here you can see friend, our project is now successfully installed. So here I have created one of the project name as a school, and into the school area you can see that is all that our Laravel default file. So right now if you want to check it, you can check it. That is our pro2 and then our school. So here if you now direct access with this URL as a local host, and then the pro2, and then I have created as a school. Now if you click as a enter, now you can see it's now redirected to our main file, and from here if you go to the public, and into the public, that is our Laravel. So our Laravel project is now successfully installed, right? So if you want to access it directly, you can access it. Rather than you can also use it with the PHP artisan serve command. Because of all, here I have already installed that composer. So into the composer there have some of the code. Now we can actually access, right? So I show you, like if you now want to access it, if you go there, so that is our school, and in particular that position we have to add as a PHP CMD. So then automatically it will be redirected the change directory as a school. Rather than if you want to change it from here, you can change it, like you have to write down as a CD, that means the change directory, and your directory name, I just name it as a school. So that will be as a school. Now you can see it's now perfectly changed as directory. So you can use both of this way. So right now I want to do, and I don't need this, I close it, and here I want to do and run as a PHP artisan and then serve. So now if you click as a enter, it will be give you one of the development server URL. So that is our development server URL. So now I just simply copy it, and now if you access it, that server, if you click as enter, now you can see, friend, our Laravel project is now successfully run. So you can use both of this way. You can use directly, rather than you can use with this development server URL. Okay, so right now I actually want to use this one. So here we don't need this, I close it, and there is a composer, we don't need this, and that is the installation, right? Perfect. So we have successfully installed Laravel in our system, and now I want to for this project I want to use that Sublime text editor. So into the Sublime text editor area I want to load our project. If you go there, so that is our folder. So right now I want to add this folder into the Sublime text editor. That means here there is drag and drop, I simply add it. Okay, that means right now we can actually access everything from our this Sublime text editor. So friend, here we successfully install that Laravel. I hope it is very much clear to you. So in our next video, I want to install that Laravel default authentication system. And right now Laravel actually using default authentication system as a JD stream. So how can install the default authentication system and how can manage it? In our next video, I will show you that things with a live example. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.